Good afternoon, everyone. So we're looking at another Ingersoll watch. Not looking at the jazz. Funny enough, I've done 2 of those already. So we're going to be looking at a different model completely today. Let's turn my phone on silent so we're not constantly interrupted by that. So let's have a look at the box. So the outside wrapper is from Amazon. I've just got this outside cover here with obviously the barcode, and usually it's stamped down. So let's take it out of this. Simple outside cardboard cover, nothing too fancy. So usually this comes with like a black lid on top, but this one seems to be fixed to the cardboard cover inside, just allowing you to slide it out with the little flap on the end. So very, very common for Ingersoll watches to be stored in look at this sort of pouch with a contemporary sort of and obviously a card here, contemporary button down finish with a nice sort of polished glossy effect on the back. It's overall, it's a nice lightweight slimline case for the watch. So here we go, guys. This is the Ingersoll The Delta. So it's a 47mm case diameter with a roughly 15mm case thickness. So it's a little bit of a thick watch. Retails at £90 on Amazon. Probably weighs around about 200 grams, 250, and uses a quartz movement. That's usually Ingersoll use automatic, but this one just happens to use quartz. So let's move on to the dial here. So the dial is a navy sort of, is it sunray? No, it's just a navy matte blue style finish on the back there, with a simple fully luminous increments, fully luminous hands. Increments are a standard number system, and a huge date dial just sitting above the Ingersoll logo there. We've got a full working sort of chronograph here as well. Let's have a look at that now, if we can. They might be the screw out hands. Maybe not. They're quite stiff. So they follow the same sort of style as Daytona would in terms of the fact that you've got to unscrew them. Yeah, they are quite stiff at the start. I wouldn't screw them down too tightly. There you go. So you've got an actual seconds counter on the side there. I think this is meant to act like a like the dials on a plane. We stop that. And a nice wind back function as well. So you've got something to a seconds hand here. Actually counts the chronograph seconds. You've got an actual seconds hand for the clock in the chronograph at the bottom there, and seconds counter in this right hand side, and it counts up to a minute on the chronograph. It's got a cover on it. Grab your hands all over it. Come around to the casing. You've got a full sort of stainless steel casing with like a rose gold finish plating on top of it. So this actual watch comes with a water resistance quota of 100 meters. The watch by default comes with a lifetime warranty. That's according to Ingersoll, and mineral grass going on the top of this as well. So look at those chronograph buttons in a bit more detail. They're a bit of a sort of unique shape. They get bigger as they expand out. So you will need to sort of screw those back in to be able to use the chronograph like you would on a Daytona. Let's have a look at the crown. Obviously, it's sort of no date dials. It's just a is it a single position crown? Yes, it is a date. Well, I'm not saying there's no date dial. Of course, there is a date dial. There you go. So you've got a date dial there. Changes a bit of a sort of unique fashion. The numbers are actually split. I think there's going to be 2 wheels behind this watch rather than being a single wheel with the dates on them. As you can see here, so that just changed around. That's quite a unique way of doing it. Spin that around. Does it go the opposite way? No, it's just single direction. Now if we change that over to 30, it looks like to be 2 date dials, and the actual crown feedback is decent. So second position, I've got a nice amount of feedback on the hands there. They don't feel flimsy when you turn around the hands. It doesn't, as you might expect. And the crown, when you're actually operating, it does feel nice with that sort of expanding out feel to it. It has a unit. You get a lot of grip on it, to be fair, when you're turning it around. So coming down to the strap. The strap is a standard 22mm leather strap with these sort of little coins on top of them, I suppose you can call them. Single black stitching going all the way down the side. Single windows as well, no sort of metal components to prevent stretch. But that's sometimes a good thing because then you can have it fit in more of a tailored style. Looking at the back plate, obviously a full screw down back plate here with a few more markings on the back. Model number, release number, etc. 1080M waterproofness. No quick release option on the strap, but the strap does feel nice, but it has got a sort of a cheaper style holder. There's a lot of play on that, but then, yeah, that's just a picky thing for me. You've got two holders, one that's fixed in place as well. Buckle is a full rose gold finish to match the rest of the watch with an Ingersoll print in the top there. So there we go guys, that is the Ingersoll The Delta.